Hello everybody, how you doing this morning? My name is Sherilyn and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Saturday, July 5th, and this particular reading is for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns, okay? All right, this one right here is going to be for Capricorn. That's where we're starting today, so we'll start with Capricorn. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Okay, here we go. What you got? All right. We have the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. Okay. One in the center is the Knight of Cups. So I get the feeling that you are trying to rush in and fix something. Okay, for somebody else it looks like. Whatever it is that you're deciding to do today, it's happening very impulsively, meaning that when you wake up in the morning, you're not thinking you're doing anything special necessarily today. Then all of a sudden somebody calls, it looks like somebody calls or texts, and you have to run and jump in your car and go try to save the day somewhere else. There you go. That is really what I feel like. I feel like somebody needs your help today, and you're going to go, you're going to come through for them. But it's going to be a situation where you don't have a whole lot of time to think about it. It's just something you've got to run and do. There you go. You have the Empress here. I believe that's how you're presenting in many ways. I think that you are the Empress. That's what I got. Today seems like a day where you run out to help somebody. You're running out to help somebody because they need you. So what does that feel like? That feels, I don't know, volunteer-y? I don't know. I'm not sure what to say the energy is on that. Loyalty is strong right here, but it feels like you're volunteering to go help somebody. That's what it is. That feels like the basis for today. I'm sorry. That's what I got. That doesn't seem like anyways, that's not the way they usually come out to be, but that is what it seems like. You're going to get this call and have to run. I don't know if you got to bail a friend out or what it is, but something you got to run and go do it, okay? That was Capricorn. Let's come back around to Libra. That was strange, but okay. Libra. Just 3 cards for Libra. Let's see. Where's your energy at today? July 5th. Okay, here we go. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. Alrighty. What you got? We've got 8 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Cups. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is in the center here. Okay, Libra. So the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. It really is. Okay. It may not feel like it, but it is. So on one side, I have the 8 of Swords. This is you being stuck up in your brain again. You know what I'm saying? You are doing the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, or the what ifs, whatever. You're restricting all of your actions because of you're stuck in your head, okay? On the other side, I have the 7 of Cups. So you are being faced right now with a ton of decisions because you have a ton of options, okay? They may not be the options that you want or the ones that you necessarily like, okay? I think given a choice, you might pick different options than the ones that you have in front of you. But be certain these are the options you have right now, okay? This is what you have to pick between right now. So for a lot of you, I feel like you are definitely, you have problems right now. I understand that, and things have been very rough for you. But you are definitely forgetting to be grateful for the things that you do have. And you are definitely not necessarily happy with the options that you have right this minute. But those are the options you have, so you have to make the best that, and then things will change as you move forward. All of this is some sort of lesson because the Wheel of Fortune is still turning in your favor. So this is all things that need to happen for some reason. I don't know what that reason is, okay? I'm just telling you what I see in these 3 cards. Today feels maybe like you are coming from a place of being dissatisfied with the options you see in front of you. So I guess it feels like a day when you feel dissatisfied, but you need to work on that a little bit and try to find a way to have a grateful heart instead and make the best of what you have right now, and so that it can grow into more or be more of what you want in the future. Maybe it's something like that. Okay, that was Libra. Let's see what we got for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, where are you at? What you got going on for my Scorpios? Okay. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Okay, we got Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What do we got? We've got the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, Scorpio, Page of Wands in the middle would say that you are, where we got inside this, okay. So I feel like maybe you are a little bit explosive. Maybe you are a little bit angry or upset. We'll just go with upset. I feel like you're acting a little bit impulsively about something that has upset you, okay? There is a tower falling right here. I do believe that for the majority of you, this is a tower that you are watching fall. I don't know that you had anything to do with it falling, but you didn't do anything to stop it either, okay? You have the Six of Pentacles on the other side. There has, at the very least, been a lack of reciprocity within a situation that this tower is falling in, okay? Whether that was because somebody was giving to more than one person, and if that's the case, I feel like you are one of the people this person was giving to, but of course you weren't getting what you wanted or all of what you wanted, so that is maybe what has caused you to be angry. That is pretty much how I see this. I do. You're angry because you didn't get all of something, because somebody maybe was giving to more than one person in this situation. It doesn't have to be romantically. I can see where this could be a job situation. It could be a friendship. It could be a lot of things. It could be a family situation, right? You're pissed off because your mother was giving to 2 kids. I don't know. Whatever it is, though, somebody wasn't giving you all of what you wanted. That pissed you off. You saw this tower falling before it fell. You knew it was going to fall, and you could have stopped it. You didn't. That's fine. I mean, it's not your job to stop towers from falling, but that's why you're standing here staring at it, watching it fall. And whatever this person that was giving to 2 is behind you, so it's like you are, yeah, you're part of this evolutionary process that's happening within this dynamic. Today feels, it feels kind of contrary. Is that the right word? I don't know. It feels like you are feeling satisfied with yourself a little bit, but it's coming from a darker place. It's coming from a place where it's like you are happy to see somebody else lose something or be in pain. I don't really like the energy you're in today, Scorpio, but that's okay. That's you, not me, so that's your energy today. So I guess you could say it feels satisfying for some reason, but I think that's coming from a darker place, and I worry that you have to be mindful of the karma that you'll get coming back on that. But at any rate, that's what I said for today. Okay, let's move on to Sagittarius. What do you got? Oh, last 2 days with these have been rough. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, just 3 cards just for today. I'm going to have to get more into that planet stuff so I understand what's going on better, because sometimes it's... All right, here we go. I got King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Lovers. All right. So the focus today is on the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups can be a reason to celebrate. It can also be a situation where there is more than one person involved and shouldn't be. You have the Lovers on one side, King of Pentacles on the other. So I feel like you are in boss energy, okay? There's some kind of a love situation here. Somebody needs to make a decision because there's some kind of confusion around this love situation. With the 3 of Cups in the center, I do feel like there is quite possibly a third energy within a dynamic that was supposed to be 2 energies. Or somebody at least attempting to be a third energy within that situation. Your energy today feels confused. I think you are uncertain of exactly what dynamic you're involved in here. And I think that is for good reason, because I think nobody involved is really certain about what dynamic they're involved in here. This seems like a lot of uncertainty. That's your energy for today, uncertain about a love situation, okay? There you go. That's what I got on that one, you guys. Okay, I'm sure it will work itself out, but today looks like it's very much so up in the air. Okay? All right, then. There you go. That's everybody's for today. I will be back tomorrow to do this again. No matter what the cards say, go make it the best day you possibly can. And thank you guys for everything.